Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal.
And your girl Sandy.
And welcome back to another live.
Hey!
The real beef with S&P. What is good? Make sure everybody, before we get everything moving, we got a lot of things to talk about, or one main big topic to talk about, and it's pretty crazy. What else is new when it comes to talking about these two? But please do me a favor, hit that like button down below. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Hit that like button down below. Send it all the way up, all those likes as much as you can. That would really, really mean a lot. And of course, do not forget to crush that subscribe button, okay? You know your boy and your girl are working hard out here in these streets to give you the conversation and the entertainment. I think we're pretty entertainment, don't you think?
I believe so.
Dag nabbit. That you need for your day, your week, whatever you're watching this show right through her. See what I just did there? Okay. There we go. There we go. You're very welcome.
And everything.
Yeah. Right in through her. So. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. We're gonna get things popping. We got some things to talk about. Something very interesting happened over Labor Day weekend. By the way, we of course hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. Okay, because let's be real. Hopefully, it was filled with hot dogs and burgers and cookouts and barbecues. And
how was yours, sir?
Mine was chill. You know, you were there, so
yeah,
it was chill.
I'm not there with you 24/7, so you know. And I know, now, you will hold daddy up in here. If y'all haven't heard yet.
Just let everybody know again.
Yeah. Right, yeah. You didn't catch the last live. Okay, you guys already know that he's a whole daddy now. Okay.
In case you didn't know.
Adjustment for your boy. Okay.
It is an adjustment. And speaking of adjustment, I'm going to adjust your mic just a little bit louder for you. There we go. No, louder.
Get out.
There we go.
There
we go.
Yeah.
But yes, whole daddy. Living that daddy life, living that family man life. It has been wonderful. We got to spend time with the family, and my family got to spend time with. That's so crazy to say that, but my family got to spend time with my family, which is really, really nice. And my baby girl is gorgeous and beautiful, and red is her color. It's official.
Oh my God,
red is her color.
Popping off that skin tone, honey.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
I was getting all the baby cuddles and snuggles and all of that this weekend.
Yes. It was. It's a blessing, but it's a blessing in not a blessing with the sleep. How's that?
Right, that part.
But
you look great for somebody who's not getting much sleep, though, bro.
Hey, shout out
that
to my
yellow
wife.
is popping off that melanin. You know I love that. I'm all about colors that pop off the melanin, honey. You know that.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
But I will say this. I mean, without having my wife, okay, shout out to my wife for being amazing and holding it down. And without her doing those late, very early mornings or all-nighters, I wouldn't be doing my job. So, I can't do it without my wife. So damn. She's a beast. I don't know how she does
it. To all you mamas out there, honey. I mean, we love the papas, but the mamas, we gotta push. We gotta let them out. We begin the journey. You know what I mean?
But hey, hold up now. The fellas had the
you had a little bit of that in there too.
Without that,
in the beginning, a couple strokes and you were good. I mean, you helped with the strokes, so thank you for that. To all the fellas out there. Okay, thank you for the pumps, the strokes. I'm saying. But you all know the real work is with the mamas. You are.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Mamas are always the ones that are holding it down. And to all you single parents out there, some of y'all are single mothers and single fathers out there. So a lot of times you guys are having to wear both hats at the same doggone time. Okay, dadgummit. And so I want to say, hey, I applaud every single last one of y'all for holding it down and being amazing, because it can be really, really tough out here. Like I said, I don't know how I would be able to balance a child and work life if I didn't have my wife with me. So, and I'm sure you can echo the same thing, Sandy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's funny that
we're out here messing with them children right now. You might hear me in the background because
you might.
they're wilding tonight.
I mean, shoot, you might be hearing my baby in the background, but it's okay.
That's
It's
life.
called life.
This is life. Yes, you guys know the struggle.
It's called life. But speaking of life, and speaking of bringing life into the world, we got to get into the conversation, okay? Again, real quick, because, I'm a gluttonous mother loving. I like all the love I can get. So make sure you hit that like button down below, okay? Please and thank you. And of course, again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. And also, I will say this too. If you like the show and you like our banter, our conversation, share this feed, baby.
Please.
That's all I'm asking.
You let everybody know about us. I'm just saying out here. I mean, we need everybody to know we done hit 1,200 subscribers, which is amazing, you guys. Shout out to every single one of you guys that are new. Shout out to every single one of y'all that have been here since the begin. Yes, we need the applause, all of it, okay? Every little milestone and just appreciating every single bit of it. So shout out to every single one of y'all that are here and that are officially subscribed, okay? But share this with everybody, okay? Everybody needs to hear our crazy banter.
Damn right.
Period.
There it is. So speaking of crazy stuff, something happened over this weekend that we were like, oh, we need to talk about this. But then Monday just kind of showed up and just like a thief in the night, it just disappeared. So we said, hey, F it. We're going to talk about it tonight because this is too good to leave off, leave on the table. Okay. Yep. So let me just say this. I'm tired of them. And I haven't even said their names yet. I mean, you see in the title down below or above wherever you're watching the show, but at the same time, I'm tired of them. Okay, so Chrisean Rock and Blueface. No talented motherfucker. Anyway, okay. So over the weekend, Chrisean had a baby. I mean, first off, yay.
Woo! We are excited about that. That's great. Shout out to new life.
So bringing in life, and thank God it was successful. It wasn't any issues, no problems, the doctor didn't deliver it wrong or anything weird like that. Because I've covered some crazy stories, especially when it comes to Black women giving birth. Okay, so that's another conversation in itself. So I'm glad that this was a successful pregnancy, a successful birth that went off without a hitch. But something very interesting happened. Blueface wasn't nowhere near the delivery room, the hospital. Damn it. He wasn't even in the damn state.
At all.
He was nowhere to be found. And a lot of us were sitting here going, what the F is going on? So, yeah. Sandy, say something.
First of all, am I the only one who thought she's been pregnant for the last 2 years? This was the longest pregnancy of life.
I thought I was the last. I thought I was the only. Well, actually, I've been. We see what's going on the social medias, and I was like, my wife. I'm like, why does it feel like she's been pregnant for like 20 years
for real?
And then finally she gives birth, and I'm like, finally it's over now. Thank
God. Okay, and I mean, it's just. I was like, if this bitch don't have her damn baby, child. This baby gonna come out and they're gonna be 18 at this point. Okay, as long as your ass has been pregnant. Okay.
This baby about to come out ready to vote.
Straight up. Okay. Ready to apply for college application and shit. What the?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. But look, in true Chrisean fashion, she decided to go live.
Yeah. Hold up.
Getting ready to give birth.
Hold up, though. Hold up.
And I just happened to catch it when she went live. I just happened to be on Instagram. I was
like, you got me messed up. Hold up. We gotta pull up some of this.
Lord have mercy.
We gotta play some of this. Hold on.
So that's the head, Mom.
She really having a conversation. Like, that's the head. Hold up. Take a look at this. This isn't graphic, right? This isn't graphic. It's just. Is this graphic?
Okay. You know she uses some very colorful words.
No.
There's nothing graphic about it so far. No, not at all.
So she's just using some scat words. It's fine. All right.
She's gonna use some colorful language.
Skibbity bebop skloobity doo. It's fine. Let's go.
You've never done before.
Make it
Once you go to push, we take it out, but it stays in until you go to push. Okay.
Remember.
Well, do you put one in my butthole or something?
No.
Because my
put one in your urethra. No,
Lord.
Poop. Clean it up.
What?
You cleaned it all out this past day. You said you've been pooping like crazy. Probably gone then.
Oh, the miracles of life. First off, let me say this really quick. This is her first baby. This is her first child. Okay. This is her first birth.
Right.
That's important to know.
Yep.
The other thing is she is live streaming this. My question is, who is live streaming it for her? Who's actually holding the phone? Is she the one holding the phone?
She was holding the phone.
She's holding the doggone phone.
She was holding the phone. Yep. Because I literally caught, I don't know what, I was just on Instagram and all of a sudden she went live. And I don't check out her lives. But for whatever reason, I clicked the live on that day and actually caught it when she went live. And I'm literally like, these mofos are letting her film herself because technically in hospitals, you're not allowed to do that at all. Okay, not at all. Or you have to get special permission or whatever the case may be. She actually ended up going back home to give birth. So she's actually in Baltimore. But she's holding a phone the whole time where they're pulling the catheters out in the wall.
Yes. Mind you, that's important information to know. The reason why I say that, because we don't need to play. You guys don't need to hear the audio. You get the general idea. I'm going to play it for you though.
It was quite funny.
But she is, okay, I'll play it. That's fine.
Yeah, she was asking some funny questions. Keep in mind too, pause for 2 seconds. Keep in mind, and I know what's in this clip.
Okay.
She actually, her water broke like 2 days before this, and she didn't even realize. She was like, I'm going to say it in a different way, child. Let me tell you what she said on this live, because it may not be in this clip. She said, my water broke 2 days ago. I just thought mine was wet. Good night. I can't.
She thought she had that WAP.
Right. Okay. She just thought her WAP. Right. She was whopping.
Stop, man.
Literally, her water broke 2 days prior. And then before she went live in this portion here, she was live previous to this in the car on the way to the hospital, talking about some, man, shit. I can't believe this is happening right now because I'm supposed to perform tonight. If you don't sit your ass down and give birth to this damn baby.
Perform with what?
Listen.
She has music that people actually listen to?
Yes, sir. They love that. It's a vibe all the time. Y'all know that one song.
That's the only one, though.
Vibe all the time. Why do I know this shit? I'm not supposed. I am it. I'm too invested.
No. You're just like every other person. It's like you're a sponge. You get all this useless crap, squeezed into your brain. Okay, your brain matter, and then you gotta.
It's a cluster, but it's been a very entertaining cluster to watch. Yes, it's overkill because it's been drama upon drama upon drama upon drama, and they extra child. But not gonna lie, this shit's been quite entertaining this entire time. This entire 20 years she's been pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's continue the rest of this.
Yes, as you were.
How long has she been on this planet?
Dog.
How old is she?
I don't even know. In her 20s. She's young.
Does it even matter? Okay.
At this point, she done been pregnant most of her life.
This doesn't even.
At this point.
Yeah, like I said, this baby walking out ready to vote, ready for the fight for his country. You know what I'm saying? America, Be the next Malcolm X or something. Plymouth Rock didn't land up. You know what I mean?
Hey,
we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Bamboozled. I mean, shoot, But anyway, let's get into this.
You know how there's cardiologists and they do hearts? Well, we're labor and delivery. We do vaginas.
People on the PTA.
By the way, she's iced out. Check her chains.
Wow, she really.
She's iced out. Okay.
Why is she iced out like that though?
Stitch up a little bit.
Oh my God, this is not a music video.
I can't. Oh,
she's done talking to you. We'll move however you want.
The whole cluster.
So when you're comfortable
I'm sorry. I don't mean the miracle. Okay. Why?
Right.
Fluid. You are leaking some.
Yay. I'm sorry. Why is she iced out?
Ice me out.
Why is she iced out? Why is she iced out though?
She got like 10 chains on, dog. For real. Straight up iced out, giving birth. And I mean birth.
Yeah,
okay.
That hurt me. Okay. I didn't even notice that. I really didn't even notice that. Wow. And
with 12-inch nails.
Oh my Lord.
With 12-inch nails. She's gonna be changing pampers.
It's okay to be fabulous.
No. I don't think you understand. Even my length is literally almost too long to change a pamper. Trust. Her nails are double the size of mine, child. Like she's gonna be poking that baby in places he don't want to be poked, child. You know what?
Okay. Okay, I gotta get it. I gotta get it together. I just that's like a parody in itself. You see what I'm saying? Like it's such a parody in it. Like it's something that you would see in a scene from like "Don't drink the juice while you're." Don't be a menace in South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood. Like you know what I mean? I feel like that's something you would see in that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But okay.
He was cracking me up the entire time.
We got more.
Catheter and all that.
He's so cute.
She brought in the baby into the world, which I will say, let me pause this really quick. Let me just say really quick, congratulations.
Yes.
Because still, the beauty of life, bringing the baby into the world, it is really amazing. And there's a lot of, I will say it, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but there's a lot of women that don't get that opportunity to do this, right?
Yep.
So the fact that she went through this and she succeeded, and had a healthy baby.
By the way, no C-section.
I had no C-section, natural.
No C-section.
She, but at the same time, this is a healthy boy living and breathing in this air. Wonderful job. Yes, congratulations. Thank God, because there's been rumors and stuff about her still consuming and doing certain things.
They were not rumors. I saw it myself, allegedly.
Well, hopefully the kid isn't influenced because of that. You know what I mean? While in the womb, you know, let him deal with those kind of pressures in his adolescence and in his adulthood, and because he's her child. But at the same time, I mean, let's keep it real. But at the same time, congratulations to her. It's a really amazing thing. But I will say this: you see my mouse here. You see the pointer of my mouse. You see this area right here? Chrisean does not have anybody next to her.
Good night. I can't. Good night. Pat. Good night. You said right here.
Just right here. There should be him. There's somebody that should.
You don't need him.
But I'm just saying there should be somebody right here standing next to her, going yes, clapping, applauding her, cheerleading her on as the baby comes into the world. And look right here. There's nobody there. That's just a really nice gray. That's like a hospital gray wall. Like that's the hospital color gray.
Yeah, she got her family there. She good. She don't need that fool, that crazy man.
But hey, we got something for you.
He was busy.
It's no. Oh, and that's the thing. I never got that, Sandy.
You didn't get that? Hold up.
Nope. None of those clips. No, you didn't send that to me at all, bruh.
Oh, man.
I didn't get none of that, bruh.
That's all right. I got
you. Nah, bruh. I didn't get those, bruh. But still, no matter what.
Yes.
Amazing stuff. Very happy for her. Yay.
For real.
You know, the circle of life. You know what I'm saying? Mama Hana, Hina, Nana Hana, Benny Hana, Benny Hana.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Really, Pac? Really? That's
yeah. Ma Chuenya Baba Bichi Babo. You know what I mean? Fantastic. Okay. Wenya ma. You okay? Very happy. Okay. But what did she name the hold up?
That part, you got to get to that too. You got to get to that too, player.
You got to get to that. The circle of life. Okay. Here we go. So, okay. So let me take this video down. Okay. The circle of life. Okay.
I can't. Okay. All right, it's on its way to you. For some reason, it didn't send the first time, which is.
But I do want to share with you guys this. Okay, so she did name the child, the baby boy. Beautiful baby boy, by the way. Very pretty. Yes. Very pretty boy. Looks a lot like her.
Did you see it? Do you have it?
I'm looking at the photo right now. Good. But I'm just trying to lead into it. But you don't even let me lead into it.
Bad, you know dog. My bad. My bad. Let me
do my job. Okay? Let me do my job. Okay, so
I'm just gonna sit right here.
very pretty, very, very beautiful baby boy. Let's
Yes,
be real.
most definitely.
Thank God he looks like his mama. Okay. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like a combination of both of them. Take a look. Here's the thing, too. The kid's name is Chrisean Malone. So she named her child after herself. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's cool. Okay, George Foreman named all of his kids Georges. They're like Georgia, Georgina, Georgiana, you know what I mean?
Right.
George the fifth. You know what I'm saying? He's got
Each his
plenty.
own.
So okay, cool. But
I'm just happy she didn't name him Jonathan or Blue. Period. That's it.
But that too. But one thing I thought that was really, really crazy here is that she's already started an Instagram for him. He already has his own Instagram account.
He's got over 170,000 followers on that Instagram.
You shut up.
I promise you that. It's like 150,000. Wanted to go look.
It's over 500,000.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I promise you on everything I love. Okay. An hour ago, 2 hours ago, it was like 173,000 followers. She just went up. I promise.
No. See, I got a problem. I got a big. Okay, so I got a problem with this stuff. I want to keep it real. I got a problem with that kind of stuff.
With doing a page for the child.
Yeah, kind of do. I mean, well, one, I'm a little protective of my own child. I'm protective of my own life, right? Absolutely. You know, I'm in front of this camera all day, every day. So the only time that I have for myself is when I have time with my child,
right,
my family, and when I go and work out. Those are the only times I have to, like, for me, that is mine, right?
Right.
So I got a big problem with, like, babies already having accounts like this. To me, it seems like she's taking advantage of the status that she's in, so that she can double down on the clout, double down on the money. Listen. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this off the bat. Like, let the child grow a little bit. This baby hasn't even been on this planet yet.
She's not exactly you know what I'm saying? She's not exactly she hadn't really proven herself to be the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And she's young. You're going to do young shit when you're young.
Yeah, I get it.
It just is what it is. This is a Chrisean thing. You know what I mean? And look, at the end of the day, for me, I might just keep your ass away. And I know she's going to have to eventually, Blue, Jonathan, whatever. I pray he eventually meets his son or whatever. I don't care what about Jaden and all that other stuff. You know, a child deserves to have both parents, period, end of story. However, she's young. She's going to do young shit. And this is just one of them young things. Although there are plenty of people that have accounts for their children and they're older. It just, to each his own. I don't feel any kind of way about it, because at the end of the day, we have seen her do far worse. You know what I'm saying?
It's far worse, but I guess
fully pregnant and all, and here she is, baby. So
there's just a lot of conversation I've been having recently with covering this Mormon mom influencer, right? And with all the stuff that went down with that and everything, I don't know. I just feel a little bit protective over children, especially when they have no say with this. You know, they're not, obviously this beautiful baby boy is not going to really have opportunities to say, like, no, I disagree. I don't want to do that. You know, mom, no. You know what I'm saying? No pushback, no, whatever, you know, showing,
I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
showing no conflict. So a part of me is like, you know, really, you're already putting this stuff out like this. Okay, fine. That's your baby. Do whatever you want. I guess do you. But at the same time, like, let the baby breathe. Let the baby have a life first before anything else. You know what I'm saying?
You know
what I'm saying? So that's
the same girl who went live during the process of them pulling out her catheter. Same person.
Really?
Yeah, they were pulling out when you pulled up that video. They were.
That's what they were doing. Okay.
Yeah, that's why she was asking all those questions. Same person who went live doing that. Same person who's been live shooting all the videos of her and Blue doing all the arguing and all that stuff. It's just youth and just not naive. It's not being naive. It's just These two mofos are just something else, and that's just it. They're just in a different category.
No, but see, but this is the other problem too, that we just live in this world where it's that kind of BS. You know what I'm saying?
Pull the cameras out and all that.
The cameras out. No one gives a damn about no one else's privacy, so on and so forth. And I get it that them are the breaks for the most part, but at the same time, I feel like that toxicity has now just become part of the regular, everyday pop culture zeitgeist BS. And it's like, yo, come on, like, blah. In my personal opinion. And then of course, these people, you know, it's all about the likes and the views. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I get it. We do the same thing. We work, we make content. We're hoping to get views. We're hoping to get likes and subscribers too. But at the same time, it's not about us creating that toxicity. It's the toxicity that we're reporting on that's being created. You see what I'm saying? Whereas people like Blueface, for example, you know, he's out here doing whatever the hell he wants, living his best life. Now let's talk about this for a second.
That part.
Boom. Yeah. Okay. Remember, I showed you
a great segue, Pac. Like
you're welcome. You know, like I said, let me cook.
Yeah,
let me cook.
I got you.
But you know, we are here. But one thing that does aggravate me, okay, like I said, all right, this beautiful baby boy was brought into the world this weekend. Mazel tov, yeah. You know, congratulations, popping bottles. Well, actually, popping bottles over there, but instead he's popping bottles over here, and he's with his first love, his first baby mama, first baby mama, and they're having a grand old time. Now, there's only so much I can show you guys here, okay? But
if you switch over the clip on that one, you'll see the video, some of the video footage on that one. Yeah.
They're having a grand old time, kicking it. Thank God it's mute. Huh?
All while she's giving birth.
While she's giving the birth.
They did a lot more than that. Okay.
There's more.
This girl in. So as I watch Chrisean, look, I'm all in the tea. Okay, because like I said, I don't watch their lives like that. But on this day, I was all invested. When I saw she was giving birth, I was like, let me see what this mofo doing. Clicked on his ish, right? So I want to say he was in Miami or he was in Florida, whatever. And he's with his boys, and he's like, man, I need to fly Jaden in. Stewie. Okay. That's who you're looking at right now. So he flies her in all whilst Chrisean is having her child. And so they kicking it. So they've been kicking it. Gave her some stacks. Okay. She's all holding the stacks in her hand and all that. They having a ball with some loving hip hop stars and some other mofos and just wilding and having a good old time while she's giving birth to his son.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, see, that's the issue. Like, they are out here living their best life, having a grand old time. And instead of him, not her, not them, but him, instead of him being in Baltimore, at least being in the waiting room or something, or being around the corner, grabbing a drink, whatever it is, instead of him actually being where he's supposed to be, in my personal opinion, that's what I think. He's out here kicking and having a great time. Let's talk about this though, really quick, because there's going to be some pushback that we're going to be looking at here very shortly. You see the title, okay? You see the thumbnail. That's why you're in here. Now, he claims that he was manipulated. Okay. We're going to talk about that in a second, but let me just say something here. Whether it was oh my God, the baby's coming now, or if it was induced, if you knew exactly the month at least in which your baby was going to be coming, or the 2 weeks in which you think the baby will be arriving, wouldn't you? I mean, I was on pins and needles. I was at the edge of my seat. I was waiting and ready. Now, I guess that's what a responsible father does.
That part.
And a excited father does. Father-to-be does.
That part.
But he's out here. Again, I'll show this thing to you. He's out here having a grand old time in a whole other place, somewhere far away from where his new baby is going to be born.
Kicking it.
So, kicking it, having a grand old time. It's not
and
like
also proclaiming his new love for Jaden, his love for Jaden.
Oh, yeah.
He routed out for 10 plus years, etc.
He officially was like, I'm in love with this diaper booty. But this is the issue, though. Doesn't matter if you have issues with the baby mama. Doesn't matter if you guys had a falling out. This is life that you're bringing into the world, whether you wanted the baby or not, which, we heard these conversations before. Doesn't matter. This is a baby coming into the world. It's your seed. It's your son, by the way. So in my mind, I'm going like, what the hell is this all about? Because you see these photos and you're going, and of course, people were quick because everybody's internet detective out here. Right. So they were real quick to put 2 and 2 together and be like, wait a second, he ain't her. Right. He ain't over her.
Tagging him all on her live too. I was cracking up.
Oh yeah. But at the same time, you got that going on. So I said all that. I said what I said. Okay. Now there's some new video. Oh, and again, I will say this. Remember this. You remember right here? See my mouse? You see that right here? That empty space? That's where he's supposed to be. But nope, he's not. He's not there. He's here. Just remember that. Now, there's something else. He did put up a video recently, which I found to be very interesting. So let's take a look at that, shall we?
Fuck. I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. Chrisean Rock is a fucking genius. I'm not going to take that from her.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I have to say this now because I want to say it later. I wanted to wait and say it later, but I'm going to say it now.
What?
Do you think that maybe he's trying to manipulate everybody else because of all the backlash? So now he's going all up in the video saying, oh no, she's the one who manipulated me. No. With this whole, it was induced and all planned out. You're telling me that she did all that stuff to make you look bad? I mean, maybe
he's the master manipulator. Okay, period. At the end of the day, they're both toxic as F. And my thing is this: if you didn't give a damn,
this is ridiculous.
About your son, why are you having these conversations? You don't even need to address it.
Thank you.
Like this right here, nobody asked you for this. Anybody said, he's literally like, oh, I just hate that I have to address this. Mofo, we didn't ask you that.
Nope.
Nobody asked you to address not a damn thing. Okay.
We did
All
not.
you need to do is show the F up for your child, and that's that.
That's hard facts.
I did not to do that. So peace out. I mean, at the end of the day, no one gives a damn what he's talking about right now.
Yep.
Oh, no, hold on.
No one cares.
You play the audio, you gonna catch something. I'm gonna see if you catch it.
Okay. Let's play it.
It's funny as hell.
Let's
see how long it takes for you to catch it though. And comment in the comments if you catch what I catch, what I caught when I watched.
It hasn't happened yet though, right? It hasn't happened. Okay.
It will. It depends on how much of this you play. If not, I'm gonna have you fast forward.
No. I'm planning on playing the whole freaking thing.
Okay. Good. Let's see how long it takes for any of y'all to pick up on it. I'm gonna watch the comments. It's funny.
Let's play.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me.
Who's snoring in the background though? Somebody's on logs. Horde.
She was out of desperation.
I've been listening to this 15 times over. I'm sorry, guys, but in the very beginning, I'm like, who is out here sawing logs?
I was waiting to see who's gonna know. Did any of y'all notice this? Y'all did y'all catch that?
That's dog. Is that what's her name?
That's Stewie. Stewie was Stewie was night. She was night. He waited to make sure he addressed the situation after her ass was passed out. Okay, and clearly she was beyond REM sleep. Okay, he was out. You feel me? I mean, snoring like a mofo. Of course he was up. He couldn't sleep. Who's sleeping through that shit? He gonna make a statement because he can't. Look, the mofo made a statement because he can't sleep with all that damn snoring in the background.
No, well, he made no. I think he couldn't sleep because of the snoring and also because of all the backlash that's going on. I think apparently, I feel like he finally felt bad. That's what I think, sort of. But he was still trying to save face. I don't get it. How? What?
He waited to DM number one with sleep.
Hold up. We're gonna play this doggone thing, but I need to know, how does he make money? Where does he make money?
Residuals, and then he's making money off of Stewie. I love the way you love me. Don't ask me why I know that shit. Okay.
He makes money off of that song?
Yes. Yes. She
How?
had like some crazy views on that video, which he produced and all of that. He probably wrote the shit too. And then she has another song called Workout. Okay. Don't ask me how I know that shit. I just pick up on little things as we go. This is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. We supposed to know some of this stuff. Okay. But so same thing with Chrisean, he was making money off of her too, taking money from her appearances and all of that type of stuff. Zeus Network. Y'all, this is the second year they done had, or second season of the Chrisean and Blueface. I'm wondering if the ratings tanked for the second season because by then they were already separate. So it's like, what's the point?
No one cares.
But no one gives a damn at this point. You're playing it out all on social media, so we don't need to watch the show to see the shit you all doing. I mean, that makes sense. Either way, 2 seasons of that. Then he had Blueface Girls or whatever the hell it was previous to having met Chrisean. So he's just making money from this stuff and probably some residuals from some of the music he had. I think he has one song that I can type the song in the chat if you guys remember off the top of your head what song it was. Tatiana, is that what it is?
Tatiana.
That's it. Yeah, and that one gets a lot of airplay. I mean, it does. So he's got 2 big old houses and all of that. So I mean,
okay.
Yeah, and then he gets little brand deals and everything for what he does on social. Same with Chrisean, but he was taking a good portion of her money. So there was a point in time where Chrisean came on and was talking about he's been taking chunks of her money. Yep. And so she said, I had to leave because he was literally taking all I was making. And if I needed to separate from this dude, I needed to take ownership of what I was doing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he's making money off off all this stuff.
So he's a pimp. Okay.
Basically.
He's a content pimp.
Basically.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay, let's get into this. Let's take a look at this. But that's trash. See, so here's the thing, though.
That sleep was good.
Yeah, she was sleeping good. She was sleeping real good. I wonder if she's sleeping all iced out too. But let's take a look at this, shall we?
I'm not gonna take that from her. I'm gonna tell you why she's a genius.
How, Sway?
Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible from verbal abuse, financial abuse, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Chrisean planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby.
I'm sorry, but it's almost like he thinks he's a hood Sherlock Holmes in this moment. He's like, woo, I just realized this. She's been manipulating me this entire time. Oh,
good night. Like, tell me your butt hurt without telling me your butt hurt. Stop it. Get out of here. Tell me you're a complete narcissist without telling me you're a narcissist. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Like, she manipulated me.
I've been manipulated. Oh, she's been manipulating me this entire time. Really?
Get out of here.
Come on, man. Like, and it's funny because is this like a stoner moment? Is this like a, you know what I mean? Is this a moment when he's really drunk or really high, whatever, or both at the same time where he's like, whoa, mind-blowing thoughts. I need to do this really quick and make a video on this and share it with the rest of the world.
I know y'all been waiting for me to say something.
She's been manipulating
y'all been waiting for me to respond. Get out of here.
Come on, man. Take several seats. Let's continue.
Period.
We're not even halfway through this bitch. No. Dear God. Do we have to listen to the whole thing?
We ain't got to.
Fuck. Okay.
You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Chrisean went to a place prior when she was on baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at.
Sherlock homeboy, I love it.
So true.
Stay with me.
He's like,
It's
whoa,
all attention based.
wait a second.
Attention.
Get ready for the mind-blowing moment.
I can't.
It's all attention based. Are we surprised about any of this ish? Real talk.
For real.
Chrisean has done everything up to this far for attention. She's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that
because she's snoring, you can't sleep.
aren't going together, it makes sense.
She's snoring hard.
Right? Chrisean flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before September?
Oh, he realized she was snoring too loud.
Yeah, he was like, man, I can't even get a word out with the snore.
This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay, I get it. Another thing.
He got more. Hold on. First off, can I just say that her snores sound like furniture being dragged across the hardwood floor.
Literally.
It sounds like a bunch of kids in school, like moving the desks around and stuff. You know what I mean? But
back
anyway,
and forth across the wood floor.
Just back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he's got more. Okay, let's just play this. Oh dear Lord.
She knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Chrisean goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned. That's the genius part about it. Her fame, her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's gonna deny that if it's evident, if it's in her face? Right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I didn't let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself.
Okay, so he is full-on victim, and I've never seen this look before. A hat on top of a hoodie.
Yeah.
Not underneath the actual hood, but on top of the hoodie. That's a new one for me, y'all. Okay. He's like, I'm about to trend set. I'm pushing the envelope of fashion, y'all. I'm doing something opposite. Watch. He's a new Chris Cross. You know, instead of wearing clothes backwards.
He's something else, you guys. Like, you are so butthurt. Like, if you didn't care, you're not gonna be doing all these extra lives and extra stories and explain. You don't have to explain shit if you're not butthurt. All this does is make you look like your girl went down, your BM went down for the night. Clearly, she's out. Okay.
Yeah.
No one asked for that explanation. No one asked for that. Nobody. Not a soul. Okay. So where's this coming from? Hurt. Because she done left. And keep in mind, she's been MIA for a minute. Okay. I think she came back maybe a couple months ago, whatever, because he done called her over. She went over there and then had some issue with Jaden, with Stewie. Okay. And then after that went right back to, Baltimore, whatever. And I mean, it's just, I guess she's been ghost. I'm wondering how that's affected their ratings for the show, to be real, because season 2 has been going on or whatever. And they've been promoting it. They actually did an appearance together not too long ago, ironically enough, surrounding a new episode of the show, probably because people ain't watching the shit. You can see everything currently play out. So why see what's happened before? We want to see what's happening now. You guys are sharing that on your social. Y'all are doing all the most, the lives and all that
Yeah.
stuff. We don't need to see the show.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's very, very true. Ain't So Plain Jane just said this sounds like the dude that can't let go. This sounds like a dude that can't let go to me.
That part.
And I agree. I think we both agree on that.
Agreed,
I think he's used to having control over her, and now that maybe she woke up, maybe because of not doing so many drugs and drinking so much, maybe she woke the F up. She had a sobering moment and said, "Hey, I deserve better." Right? Yeah. I deserve better, which
if that man, though. If he called her right now and said, "Come on over, I want to be with you forever," she'd drop everything and go right over.
I mean, that's actually what's going on with Jaden, ain't it? Really? But let's keep it real. I mean, they're obviously she's obviously gonna drop. They're both gonna drop everything because the clout. Okay, Offset said it best. All right, they do anything for clout. Let's keep it real. So, in the words of the great Offset, they do anything. They do anything.
In the words of the great Offset. Oh, Lord.
They do anything for clout. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Oh, my Lord.
You know what I'm saying? So when
between Stewie and Chrisean, I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Yes. Yes. Stewie. I
love the way you love me. Tell me y'all have heard that song.
I mean, I feel like I've only heard it once, and it never stuck in my head because I was like, "What is this trash?"
It sticks in your head if you don't listen to it any more than once, you guys, because it will. It love the way you're gonna start. Love me when you love, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, shit."
It's like my booty hole brown. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those things. It's like you're gonna be like my booty, and you're like, "Shit."
Yeah.
That's not trash, but you gonna still sing it. It's still gonna be in your head. It's one of them.
And it'll randomly pop up in the most random spots, like in the most inconvenient places, like you at church, you at a kid's recital. My booty hole Oh, wrong place. Wrong place in time. Damn. Why is that song in my head right now while I'm saying, yes, amen, pass the wafers, right? So, I don't know. This whole thing is a mess to me. Yeah, I think that when it comes to being a father, biologically bringing a child into the world, it is your seed, it is your legacy on both ends, on both sides of the spectrum, right? But the thing is the only difference between men and women, okay, is that women have to show up to give birth. They have to be in the room to give birth to said child. Okay. They can't walk off and just go to the club, go to Vegas and turn up with their baby dad, their other baby daddy or their first love and all that stuff. They got to do the work. Right. And then the only thing, it is the simplest thing. I don't know. I know some guys might think it's not the simplest thing, but it's the simplest thing. Okay, it's the only thing that we can do because men are not biologically built. Oh no, I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. But men are not biologically built to bear children. I'm sorry, but that is the truth. Okay, or cisgendered men. Is that the right way of saying it? Okay, we're not biologically equipped to have children, to bear children.
Right.
Okay,
right.
So. And I'm not trying to make that sound like something else. I'm just talking about this situation, okay?
Right.
The only thing that we can do, which is what we should be doing, and it's the simplest thing in the freaking world, is showing up. That's it. Showing up. And the thing is also, though, this also applies to other things, to other parts of the life of that child too.
Right.
It's also being able to provide that time, that effort, that a little bit of that time. I get it.
Right.
If you are the breadwinner of the house or whatever it is, you got to hold it down. Maybe you got many baby mamas. Maybe you got many kids. Okay. I get it. You got to work. That's what we're supposed to do. Hold it down. That's our job. Right.
No excuse.
But the thing is that it is the simplest thing is to just show up. That's it. Step up, ding dong. Hey, I'm here. Where's little Chrisean? Right? Or, hey, I hear you're about to have this baby. I'm flying out as soon as I can. I didn't know about this, forget this party. I got enough money.
I'm out.
And I'm flying private. So
Right.
I can charter a jet right now. I'm coming. I may miss the delivery, but I will be there and I will hold my son. That's the only thing. That's the easiest thing that you can do. And then he won't be in trouble. He won't be put in the doghouse like this. He won't look like some deadbeat dad.
Don't care. He don't give
But
a
he don't care.
ass.
And this
He
is what's
does
sad.
not give a damn, y'all.
That's the
That's
sad
the
part.
sad thing. Yeah.
And what's
It's
going to be bad?
terrible.
What's going to be bad is when and I know some girls think he cute, okay? But when his skin starts to sag, when the ink in his tattoos start to fade and
his
all
balls
that
drop.
stuff, and he
his balls
starts
drop.
and his balls shrivel up, okay? Or they drop or whatever the hell they do, okay? And they're just dragging on the ground like that, you know what I'm saying? He is going to sit here and have a world of regret. And he's going to have kids that don't like him. And that's the crappy part. Now, when he's slowed down because of his hip, he's going to be like, oh, well, all that time wasted chasing tail. Sorry, but I said it, chasing tail and having a great time getting wasted rather than actually being the responsible adult that he's supposed to be to his children. He's going to lose all those formative years. And he's going to regret it when he's in his 50s and 60s. And he's going to do everything he can to maybe not. Maybe he's just a piece of shit. But he dies as a piece of shit. But hopefully he grows up soon so that he doesn't have that tragedy later on. It just feels like a Greek tragedy. I know that sounds weird, but it's like the fortune tellers and soothsayers are coming to him being like, you need to step up, be a man. Be responsible for the children that you're bringing into the world. Treat those women with respect, for crying out loud.
That's not
and what the sad part it is, but the sad part is that it's like a Greek tragedy. It's gonna be the demise of him because of what he's doing, the sins that he is doing. And I know that's not me trying to be like this. That's not me trying to be holier than thou. Okay, right. But the things that he's doing, the mistreatments and all that's all going to come back to him. It's going to be a Greek tragedy. I'm telling you right now. And then he was not going to have any respect or love from those kids. Okay, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox.
Here's the thing. If he's going to see his son soon. Watch. Because Chrisean is over here trying to play the role like she's Miss Strong and she's just, I'm trying to keep him away from all the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But she loves that man. Period. If he called her right now and he's like, I'm on my way, she would let him in with no problem. There would be no limitations whatsoever. Okay. I mean, just the other day before, or maybe a few weeks ago or whatever, before she even gave birth, he called her out for whatever reason, probably just to rile some stuff up with Jaden, okay, with Stewie. And she came out with no problem. Pregnant as all get out. And they had it out, her and Stewie. Okay. Pregnant. Right. She's been fighting since previous to this too. Physically fighting with people.
That's why she lost her front tooth.
Okay. So the reality is, they're just a whole cluster. I think, me personally, based on what I've seen, I think he is eventually going, obviously he's going to eventually see his son. I don't think he's just going to be like, peace out, I'm out. I mean, was it an asshole move to not be there for the birth? Absolutely. But I doubt. But clearly, seemingly she didn't want him to be there. Okay. Now if he called her and was like, I'm on my way, do you think she'd leave the door locked or close the door and keep him out? No. She loves that man's dirty draws, y'all.
That's crazy.
Doesn't matter. Even on what do they call Twitter now? X, yeah. Yeah. Even on X, okay, the platform, not the substance, the platform. He's talking about how he's now found his right B, using his words. Okay. He's with the right person right now. He done let go of the other B, okay, and he's with the B that just never failed him because she's never messed with no other dude in these last 10 years. And then he put up some flashback photos, okay, of when they were much younger, right, before the fame and all of that stuff, because she's been around. I get it. Do whatever you got to do. But would Chrisean let him back in with no problem? Of course, in a heartbeat. Next thing you know, Chrisean's on X, the platform, and was like, stop messing, stop playing around about this BM versus BM situation. Dang well, you heard about this stuff. And if it was, if I wanted you back, you'd be back. type of thing. Okay. But I still love you unconditionally. The girl's still on that, period, at the end of the day. So, I mean, this entire situation is going to be very interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Very interesting to watch.
It's going to be interesting for sure.
Right? But it's been a cluster these 20 years she's been pregnant. And my thing is, I hope that the people that are around her, because she's got some pretty toxic people in her family too. I'm just praying that they, that she's got someone around her who's got some damn sense and that she takes care of the baby the right way, because that has me nervous. It has me worried. She's talking about something. She's going to take about, he's so smart. He don't cry because he's so smart. He don't cry.
But
he just go gaga. And I'm just like,
he just goes gaga. Wait for it.
I just pray for her and that boy.
Because it's funny because, yeah. I at first, I'm gonna be real, okay? I was like, with my child, with my daughter, I was like, yo, she ain't crying too much. This is kind of fire. Oh my God, I was so wrong. Oh my God.
So wrong.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, you're sitting there going, oh damn, in the very beginning. It's the honey, it's not really the honeymoon phase, but you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like, she quiet as hell. She's quiet as this is a beautiful baby. Yep. About 3 weeks later.
You're not playing with y'all.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So, and that's it. Like, you sleep, right? This is like, you think it's going to be a real night of sleep.
Never.
You fall asleep at like 10 o'clock, which is a record. Okay. For me, at least. It's a record as of late because of, child rearing. Okay. Yeah. So you're going, damn, it's about 10, about 10:30. I'll give or take 30 minutes. Okay.
Right.
And I'm going, oh my God, I'm about to sleep. And I go to sleep, right? 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. It is. And I wake up and I'm like, no, it's fine. It's probably like 6. It's cool. 1:04. What?
Hey, look, I'm like, that's just one child. Your girl done had 2. So think about 2, because your girl had twins. Okay. Right. Think about both of them being on completely. You try your damnedest to keep them on the same schedule. However, they are 2 completely different people. They're going to cry. They're going to poop when they dang well please. They're not going to sync themselves up to poop at the exact same time, right? Yeah. So you're waking up at all kinds of times of the night because they're on their own schedule. Okay. Yeah. So this is just it's wonderful to watch this. I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
No, it's really amazing.
You know what I mean? Thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah.
Hi, Allison.
Yeah, she's we're doing, today's her 1 month. Today.
I love it.
So I won't show her face.
Hi, Lily.
I'm just gonna show
let me see my Lily. Oh, my baby. Hi, Lily.
She smells good. She smells really beautiful.
Good. Titi misses you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
We just did a the 1 month photo.
Oh yeah,
1 month photo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she wanted to see. She wanted to see. She wanted me to
y'all
see.
To know that I'm eating this up. Y'all see how he gets so happy. Like, it's just the cutest thing to see him as a new dad. Yeah. Like, every time he walks in my house, it's so funny. He was just here this past weekend, and he walks in the house and he's got a whole, the
bag,
and it's the cutest thing, y'all. I just love seeing him as a new dad. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm loving it.
And you see how much passion he had in this post today? That's that new dad status. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you've been through it, you just know. I'm saying.
Yeah. Literal Lils that said, OMG, a month went by so fast.
Sure
I know.
Did.
But it's like she came into the world. We got Carly Russell happened. All this other crazy stuff happened. So you just, you just put your head down. You do the work. You change diapers. You burp. You feed.
Yeah.
You take a little bit of time for you. You take a little bit of time for yourself, and then next thing you know, you put your head back up, and it's like, oh my God, it's been 2 months.
Literally.
What? So so it's a beautiful thing. It's a lot of work. So with Chrisean Senior, I'm wondering, does it work?
Chrisean Senior and Junior.
Lord
have mercy, child.
But I'm wondering how she's going to handle the responsibilities of raising this child, which is going to be very, very interesting.
That's my worry. That's my worry.
It's going to be a huge wake up call for her. But there's another video I wanted to show you guys with her. No, that's not it. That is a photo. Hey, there is a video. I could have sworn I downloaded it, but I guess I didn't.
Which one was it?
It was just her like doing the live, like I think it was like the next day. I don't know.
With the baby in her hand?
I don't.
He's so smart. He don't cry.
Oh, here we go. Is it this?
He's so smart. He don't cry.
It's.
I was like, Lord.
She just talks about not having Blueface in the delivery room. Hold on, let me just.
I was about to say, is it not loading?
No, it's not. Thought I downloaded it, but I was wrong.
You cannot.
You guys are so cute in the comments, guys. Like the cutest comments ever.
You cannot.
I know he's looking through the audio.
We're pushing the baby out.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll that back. What happened?
No, the comments are so cute. Just sending love to baby Lily.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. I really do appreciate it. That, and you guys aren't going to see very much of her. I'll be really honest.
Yeah, he doesn't play about that.
Yeah, I'm not really down for that kind of stuff. But I want to.
She's here and she's beautiful.
Yes, we talked about maybe a virtual. Yeah, a virtual baby shower type of thing. But like I said, if she is she'll be in the room, but I'm not trying to get her all up in the video and stuff like that. I'm just, I ain't trying to be what's her face, the Ruby Frankie lady. Okay, I ain't trying to be that. All right, I'm just being real. I ain't trying to do that.
Oh, now that situation. Have y'all just comment if you heard about 8 passengers? That's all I have to say.
Yeah, if you have. Just comment. Let's take a look at this. Right. Let's take a look at this video really, really quick. It's 38 seconds. So it's just her talking about Blueface.
Did you say Blueface? Yo, that's that daddy lack of sleep, you guys. She said she was talking about that Blueface.
She was talking about that Blueface. Okay. Hey, that would have been an interesting name, like a combination of both of them.
I like it. I'm here for it.
Blueface. Okay, but yes, Zozo Bob, another Pascalian on Earth. Absolutely.
Oh Lord.
Another alien.
I love it. Shout out to every single one of y'all. These comments are beautiful.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Let's play this real quick.
You cannot be there when I'm pushing the baby out. Real love. I'm setting boundaries. Of course, you can see your kid. Of course, whatever. I don't need no child support. I don't need no support from you. I don't.
Wow. Well, first off, interesting. Okay. Show me love. Tell me that it's freaky on the weekend. Show me love. She wanted love in the room. She didn't. She wanted Usher. She wanted love in the club.
Yep.
She wanted Usher. But the other thing is that that Blue Sean could use this in a court. He could use this as evidence.
She's not going to keep him. She's not going to keep him from seeing his son.
No. I'm talking about the other stuff, the monies.
About
the most important thing. Because if you can't get the support from him, as a father, you're going to go, hey, let me take that other financial. Let me take them ducats.
I don't think she's going to do any of that.
I don't need his money. Oh.
Yeah. I really don't think she's going to even try to go after that. Not now. Maybe later. If she grows up a little bit and gets, you know what I mean? Longer in the tooth, maybe. But she's not doing any of that right now. I just my worry is
Yo.
I pray she handles the baby okay, because she was reckless while she was pregnant. So my worry is, how is she going to be now that baby Chrisean is here?
Ain't nothing going to
You
change, sweetheart.
clearly did not give this is not to say she didn't give a damn. I know she loves that child, at least from what I can see, but she was reckless throughout the entire pregnancy. So I have to wonder, I pray for the baby's sake, for God's sake, that she really does take this head on and take it seriously, and that she's not doing dumb ass shit around her son. But only time will tell. And I pray for that boy. I'm sorry, because the shit he's gonna see, if they remain toxic like this, Lord only knows what that big baby boy is gonna see. What he's gonna have to experience. Lord only knows what the kids, Stewie's kids have seen too. I mean, it's a lot.
I'm worried because her temper is not so great either. Let's not forget that. We got to look at both sides of the fence here, right?
Absolutely.
Her temper is absolutely insane. So she goes off like a powder keg and is very volatile too. Now I get it that it's a toxic relationship and all that, but she needs to make sure she gets her ish together with the quickness. Yeah, she's 23 years old. I get it that she's young, she's dumb, and all that stuff. Have all been through. We've all been there. We've all been young and dumb at some point of our lives, or maybe
not this dumb. I'm sorry.
No. This is dumb. This is really, really dumb.
Like some of this shit, I'm like, come on now.
But I'm just saying, this. Eventually she will hopefully grow out of it, but
let us pray.
I don't think she will. Why? Because of the people that surround her life. And if they're all, and most of these people are adults, like they're old. They're old heads.
Okay. Still wilding.
And they're out here acting like a damn fool. So I'm worried about that. But there's another piece though I wanted to share with you, because apparently this is Blueface's mother. Okay. Right?
Blue. Jonathan, his mama.
Blueface.
All she does is clout chase. I mean, God, I don't know why they keep playing her stuff. I don't know.
But this is the problem hold on. This is the problem this is the issue that we live in with nowadays. This is the bad side about social media and the clout and all that. People are out here willing to say whatever they can just so that they can get some attention. Yeah. And that's what's frustrating about this. Like, I love me some social media. If there wasn't social media, if there was no YouTube, I'd be out of job. Okay. Mm-hmm. I love what I do, but I feel like I'm using it for good and for chuckles. And so are you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And of course on this show too, go subscribe. But at the same time, there are people out here that go to their platforms and say stupid bullshit like this. Mm-hmm. Take a listen to this bullshit.
Check it out, y'all.
What?
Come to find out, Chrisean mama is a Dorsey. She a Dorsey. They related to me. Them my people. Girl, if them Dorseys, you come on now, all the Dorseys is related. And they all act like that. They all strong and act like that. John had a baby with his cousin.
Oh my God, good night.
He did. I bet you we need to test the baby. The baby is probably.
Stop it.
That's why the baby has our DNA. What the fuck? Y'all think I'm playing this to be real?
Stop.
Good night, girl.
Stop.
Turn your phone off.
Stop.
Just turn the phone off. Why?
Let me tell you something. A Dorsey, okay? First off, has she ever heard of Jack Dorsey? Now, I don't know how they spell their last name, okay? But Jack Dorsey's the guy who created Twitter. Let's not forget that, okay? Mm-hmm. And he white. So you're telling me that you're related to Jack Dorsey too?
All Dorseys. It's all
Dorseys, right?
It's all Dorseys, dude.
She did say all Dorseys.
It's all Dorseys.
So what the fuck?
She gets on camera every opportunity she gets. Right? I mean, riding on her son's name.
So now I'm just going to say some bullshit. So now I'm going to say some bullshit that doesn't even exist. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, she a Dorsey. What?
Oh my Lord.
Please shut up. Zozo Bob just said, is this hip hop Atlanta?
Right. At this point, it's far worse, child. It's far worse. I will never understand all of this, child.
You do anything for clout.
Literally. I mean, the comments she's made about her own son, I'm like,
this is stupid. Why do people
you know?
But you go out of your way.
Parts of his body and stuff. And I'm like, you are his mother. Why are you having these conversations? I'll never understand that.
Thank you. Like,
I'll never understand that.
Say what? Say what? Okay, hold up. I want to make sure I'm saying the right guy, right?
Oh, dude, Dorsey.
Yeah.
Tommy Dorsey. I think.
Oh, no. Somebody said Tommy Dorsey, but
Tommy Dorsey.
I don't know who Tommy Dorsey is. It's Jack Dorsey.
Jack Dorsey.
It's Jack Dorsey, who is the one who created. He was the one who created Twitter. He's also the CEO of Square. He's also from St. Louis as well. Okay,
hey.
But at the same time, like, what the hell? Who's Tommy Dorsey? Now I want to see Tommy Dorsey.
Yeah, who is Tommy Dorsey?
Tommy Dorsey is a
Raven. Enlighten us.
Tommy Dorsey is, if you're talking about Tommy Dorsey, the American trombonist. Really?
Maybe.
From back in the day?
Maybe.
Yeah, born in 1905 and passed in 1956. When cigarettes and full milk and steaks were just everything that was everything. Honey.
Can't. Good night.
You know what I mean? If you're talking about Tommy Dorsey, the like that, Tommy Dorsey, unless there's another Tommy Dorsey,
it might be another one. We'll see.
Somebody needs to let me know because that's the one that's popping up right now. Hold on, I'll actually show y'all. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hold up.
The dogs are trying to tell us.
Yeah, they're like, time to wrap it up, B. Time to wrap it up, B. But this
is this who you're talking about?
See, now we're talking about Tommy Dorsey. See, this Tommy Dorsey.
I like that little impression there.
You're gonna love it a lot. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff.
I love it.
Hello, my honey. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Yep, exactly. You know, is that the Tommy Dorsey that we're talking about? The big band.
Okay, Raven said big band. Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. Shout out to Raven.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Raven, y'all.
Probably playing.
Oh my Lord.
Probably playing some Count. Probably playing some Count Basie. You know what I'm saying? Like some big band stuff. Big band's fire. I'm gonna be real. Big band's really fire.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you don't know who I'm talking about with Count Basie, please go check some of his work out. His stuff is amazing. Okay, yes. I'm a big fan of jazz. Okay, so but I haven't heard it in a while. Like literally,
I haven't heard it in a while either. True.
I literally put on Kind of Blue, Miles Davis's Kind of Blue last night, and I was like, man, I haven't played this album in years. So it's funny that you said this about Tommy Dorsey. I don't really know who Tommy Dorsey is, but he sounds like a swell guy. You know what I mean? But
oh my Lord! Clearly,
both of us look him up now.
Look, we all over the place now.
Yeah, we're all over the place. But still, whoops.
Lack of sleep.
Really
neither one of us has gotten sleep in these last few days. Real talk.
No,
My
but
son
still,
keeps sitting up every 30 minutes.
No, but still,
in the middle of the night.
It's crazy that you got people, you got other people trying to get themselves involved in this situation, like the mom. She got to be involved in the birth instead of her just being like, "Yes, it's a blessing. I'm glad that Chrisean Jr. is alive. Wonderful thing. Happy birthday, CJ." Type thing, right. Wishing you nothing but prosperity or whatever, enjoying your life, a healthy, long life. Instead of doing that, she's going, "Oh yeah, you know these Dorseys out here, we all related, and yeah, we you know that's his cousin." Like,
right.
Come on, y'all, that's not good. That's just acting up for the.
It's literally for the views, and that's that.
For the views.
Plus, they have a show on Zeus too. It's a family show with
Oh my dear God! Stop.
She's trying to stay relevant. Y'all know how it is. They look. None of us know about that ish. None of us out here doing that ish. However, that's what she's trying to do. Stay relevant. I wonder who's watching that shit because I really wouldn't. This ain't no way I'd watch.
I am not. You know,
I am absolutely not in getting myself involved in any parts of watching any part of their family drama. And it's just like Blue's side of the family, not Chrisean. It's just Blue's side of the family. His mom and siblings and all that. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit.
Right.
Not now. Not now. Look.
I'm just, you know what? Listen. I'm happy. Yeah, because in my mind, I'm going, okay. Well, first off, I'm happy that the baby was born. Congratulations to that sweet baby boy. I'm hoping that he is being brought into a safe and
stable,
balanced environment, because that's what he needs more than anything in the world.
Absolutely.
He doesn't need all this drama. And I'm hoping that he has brains. And I hope his brain cells aren't burnt out before he even hits 18, so that he can make some proper, smart choices for his life when he's able to get out the house legally. That's my concern. And also, I will say this. I am praying that Chrisean, what she was saying on that live and all that, I'm hoping that she's got her wits with her. I hope that she smartens up and gets her ish together and focuses on being a good mother. That's what I give a damn about. And then the other thing too is I can't wait until we're not talking about Blue Sean.
It's not happening.
It's
not happening. Now the baby's here. There's going to be more. Guaranteed. And you don't think Zeus is chomping at the bit, waiting to see if they can make something out of this too? Wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
I'm hoping that this is not going to be bad. But at the same time, if they're going to be going back to Zeus, or if Zeus tries to, what's the word? Renew their contracts and whatnot, and if they sign it, we're back to buffoonery. But if she actually says, "No, I'm good. Like, I'm going to work on some music. I'm going to do whatever,"
or just have your own show without Blue in it.
Right. Maybe focus on getting a new tooth. Something like that. Then maybe
she don't put that damn tooth in her motherfucking mouth, never know. Man.
Hey, all I'm saying is maybe she can go out there and get something permanent, and then take some hosting lessons, learn how to talk on the mic properly, interview some people. She could be working for BET and red carpet stuff in 2 seconds, MTV in 2 seconds.
No, she needs.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody being. She don't need to be on nobody's red carpet. Never. No, she's not seasoned enough yet. She needs to grow up. That's where I'm at. She needs to grow up, and I'm praying she's there for her son.
I'm hopeful.
And she bosses up. And that's that. She's going to have a lot of opportunities to come from this though too, because there are people that will pay all kinds of stuff, appearances, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Clearly her son now has 500,000 followers on social. There will be opportunities to come from it. I just pray she puts the money in the right places. She, bosses up, matures. And that poor baby, that let me not say that poor baby that came out. That baby is okay. That's what I pray for. So y'all pray for the baby, y'all. Pray for Chrisean, but please pray for the baby, because he didn't ask to be here. He didn't ask to be in this toxic environment, nor did he ask for, the way she carried him and fighting and doing all the extracurricular activities while she was pregnant. He didn't ask to do all. He didn't ask to be part of that. Okay. So just pray. Please pray. Because they need all the prayers they can get, child.
Yeah. Real quick. And I agree. I said what I said. And I'm hoping for all good things to come to them, to that child. More importantly, to that child, because
for sure
that child hasn't even seen life yet. Okay. So let that child live and prosper and be around good, positive people. And please let him have brains and not listen or follow in his father's footsteps.
God, no.
That's all I give a damn about. And I agree 110% with what you said as well. He needs to be in around a village of positive, forward-thinking people. And hopefully he gets molded in the proper way. Zozo Bob just said, can we say prayers for Jimmy Buffett and Steve Hartwell and Gary Wright, who sung the Dreamweaver? Okay, I know that song. We all know
Hartwell,
that.
I just saw that today, and that's so sad.
Yeah. Somebody just told me that, you know, yeah. Okay. And Jimmy Buffett, is it? No, that's not him, is it? Is it Cheeseburger in Paradise? Cheeseburger in Paradise. That's all I know. There's other Jimmy Buffett songs. I just can't think of them.
Mm-hmm.
But may they rest in peace, though, for real.
No, seriously.
Cheeseburger in Paradise. Something like that. Margaritaville.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wasted away again on Margaritaville. There we go.
Seriously. I just saw those things pop up on my screen right before we came on here. And I was just like, oh my God, no.
All of them, man. Crazy, right?
Sad, man.
Crazy. But may they rest in peace as well. Seriously. Everybody's like, Margaritaville. I get it, guys. Damn. I thought it was just Cheeseburger in Paradise. I'm sorry. Okay, damn. Margaritaville.
Oh,
Margaritaville. Like, okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Damn, so Bob and Yogi. Damn. I thought
hey,
we
Yogi.
friends.
Shout out to Yogi. Yogi Pretzel.
Forget you, Yogi. I'm playing. But yes, may they rest in peace because, hey, let's be real. Seriously. I'm glad that they brought in those songs. You know what I mean? They all had hits. That's crazy. They all had bangers for the most part. I mean,
I'm shooketh about Steve. I'm shooketh. That
happened fast.
Yeah.
That happened fast.
I'm shocked about that. That hit hard.
His music just makes you think of Shrek. That every time, anytime I hear any of his songs, if I ever hear him, because it definitely is a moment in pop music in like the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s that like definitely his music was a part of that. If that makes any sense. So may he rest in peace. You know, it is sad stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just makes me think of Shrek. But guys, that is the show. Okay,
it is the end of the show. We gotta get our butt to bed and tend to these children.
Yes, we got things to do.
Children.
And hopefully very, very soon we will be doing shows in person again.
Yes.
And all that. We're just, we're working on some things. Okay. Yes. We're working on some things so we can get things moving and all that. Okay. And Zosa Bob just said, I wish I could get rich writing a song about cheeseburgers. Yeah, no kidding, man.
I'm with that.
Like how much weed?
Cheeseburgers are delicious.
They are fire. But how much weed did he have to smoke it for him to go cheeseburgers in paradise and then write it and then it's a hit? I'm just saying.
I'm saying though.
Something to think about. Think about it, guys. Exactly.
Things that
exactly.
make you go,
Like that birth of Chrisean Jr. Chrisean Jr. Okay. Chrisean Sr. Blue Sean.
Y'all look.
You're welcome.
Oh my Lord, y'all. It's been awesome hanging out with y'all. Shout out to every single one of y'all who rode it out with us all the way to the very end of this video.
Yes.
Okay. This late evening. Y'all know we're going to be back on Tuesday. And maybe even before if anything pops off.
Yeah. If something pops off, let us know.
Yes.
But please hit that like button down below. My God. Before we head out. Oh my God. Okay, this whole show's gone off the rails because it's Chrisean and Blueface. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like button down below and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know, we're working hard out here in these streets and we got some more stuff for that age. So hit that subscribe button, okay? Please and thank you. And we will see you guys very, very soon. Much love to y'all. Have a great night. Peace.
We love y'all. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.